Don't worry, Emily, I'm not going to ask you about the weather because we don't know what's going to happen there. Although I will say we've been really lucky, one of the calmest storm seasons in Texas and Louisiana in 70 years. Okay, that said, why have natural gas prices absolutely collapsed in the last month or so?
Hi, Brian. Yeah, thanks for having me again. So just to start here in the U.S., domestic prices. So we've seen prices drop mostly on an improvement in supply. So supply has been growing throughout the year and really on a year-over-year basis, as well as an improvement in storage inventories. So we've seen triple-digit inventory injections over the last 5 weeks. And we expect by the end of season to be in a very healthy position in terms of storage levels. So that's on the U.S. side. On the European side, kind of a similar story. Very strong storage injections and LNG imports into the region really all year. So that's really enabled Europe to be in a good position going into this winter. Plus, like you mentioned, the weather's been on our side, and we've actually seen kind of a delay in the winter colder temperatures.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't get more lucky. It's literally like 62 and perfect across much of Europe, Emily. But the thing about Europe is that we say their storage is full, which is true, but they don't have a lot of storage. So it's easy to fill up. And now you got all these LNG tankers sitting off the coast. Some of them may be considered floating storage, although that might be considered extremely expensive floating storage. What happens if and when China decides to start buying up all that LNG again? They've been reselling to Europe. Now they just banned that. What if they fully open back up?
Well, if they do fully open back up and we're in the situation where it is, midwinter and we're seeing colder temperatures, so increased demand for gas, we very well will see prices increasing, possible bidding wars. But to this initial part of your question around storage inventories, in Europe, we are seeing very healthy levels. They're at 94% in terms of storage targets. And we're, seeing close to 100% utilization rates for European regasification facilities. So there's a limitation there. That's why we're seeing cargoes waiting outside of Europe and looking for that better price signal. So absolutely, if Asia's interested in those cargoes and willing to pay that price, cargoes will be redirected. Over 2 million tons of LNG is tied up in this so-called floating storage that's current. Which
is expensive, Emily. And finally, all that floating storage, all those ships offshore, that's going to be, I think, for the most part, good news. But at the same time, it highlights the extreme lack of infrastructure. I know some new floating regasification ships are apparently on order or on their way. What is the longer-term outlook here for natural gas? Is it more likely we get 2 or more likely we get 10 in the United States? Because they're still paying 5 times more in Europe than we are.
So it's actually positive when you think from a long-term perspective, in terms of investment, we need more investment in infrastructure from an energy security standpoint, to mitigate the market volatility that we've seen this year that could potentially be worse next year, depending on how this winter season plays out. And the available cargoes and supply that's out there, it is limited. So, in the near term, we're going to see extreme market tightness. But as we progress through this decade and really through the middle of 2026, 2027, that's when we're going to start seeing a lot of infrastructure projects coming online. And so those projects and that technology is really going to help to offset and really balance markets. So it is a positive outlook long term.
Yeah, building all those new units, infrastructure, ports, ships in Europe, been a huge win for them. Emily McClain of Rystad Energy, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
All right.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.